Hi, Teacher Rachel here, and I'm going to update you on things going on. China, what I've been doing instead of China. Actually, I'm still doing China. I have two students, and I just finished teaching them. Still got to do feedback, but that's now 5 classes a week instead of 50. Big reduction. That's okay. These are two very good students, and I love them. So I'm gonna keep going for them. Um, so some of the parents have said, could you keep teaching my kid? So I've got just a few. I don't want to make it a big business. I really don't. You got to get up there early in the morning anyway, right? Might as well. I'm awake. Went and was contacted by Varsity Tutors, and they teach like everything. It's a little expensive, I've heard. The pay is okay. It is not quite as good as VIPkid, but it's not that bad either. Typically, I make about $15 an hour, which is not bad. I'm a math teacher, and most of my students need help in math with their math homework. I also teach some English classes, which kind of surprised me. I told them I knew ESL, and it's the things I've learned teaching VIPkid has really helped me do well teaching these students English and writing skills and things like that. Nothing like being hired to teach math and end up teaching English, right? It's fun though. It's fun. It's really fun. I really like my students, and I've got a variety. I've got a couple on Monday and Wednesday. I've got a couple on one on Tuesday. I've got one that comes every other Saturday and another that comes every Saturday. And we work on whatever needs to be worked on. Now, and they're all great kids, great kids. Now, during the week, I've also got a couple of gigs where I get to substitute. And it works like this. You go to a waiting room, bum, 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 and then they come back and they say, you're needed, and they give you a link, or, all right, everybody's accounted for, go home. I get paid. That's pretty good, right? Now, if I'm needed, I go to the classroom and I have to manage the classroom, teach them some math. So I have two of these jobs, and on Monday, so my Monday is really full. And then I've got a class on Monday and Wednesday where I teach 3 students math, and on Tuesday and Thursday I teach 3 different students English. It's been challenging, really it has, but rewarding too. It's great when you see the kids grin because they understood, right? Now, I got another gig. Told you I had a lot of irons in the fire. I still do Amazon reviews. I still do the Walmart reviews. Um, I right now I just anything that comes into my house pretty much gets reviewed. Everyone thinks it's hilarious. You can't have it yet until I've got it reviewed. Except Walmart, sometimes food comes in. I don't review that. I could. I don't have time. Um, Look at a lot of boxes, not cell phones, MP3 players, vitamins, tea, gardening sets, cloaks, blankets, pillows. I got a bed downstairs I reviewed. Okay. But I'm also starting out on Outschool. I can't even remember what out it is. And so I did Three Little Pigs yesterday. It was a bust. Um, Trouble with the connection, and so it just really didn't happen. So we got this. I've done some Three Little Pig classes today. I'll teach a Thanksgiving class, and Mostly I'm going to teach preschoolers there. Oh, yeah. That's a gamut, right? Go to China in the morning, teach math, teach. It's a lot of fun, though. It's a lot of fun. Um, so I'll be teaching on Outschool, and if I can get that working, if I can get a following there, then I can cut back on varsity tutors and have something a little more regular. Um, One of the problems with this is it's very seasonal, and that means on holidays I'm not really going to have anybody to teach. Um, I might go ahead and open Thanksgiving morning rather than sleep, and just so I can have those extra $20. Is that worth it for $20? I don't know. Just depends. We'll cross that bridge in 3 weeks when we get there. Um, yeah. So that's what I'm. Oh, but it's not all I'm doing. I've also got um, a gig going called Allschool, which is very similar to Outschool, um, but they are more in the Asian, Australian continents over there, looking for people who English is their second language, but um, they're more fluent. We teach them all kinds of things. And I may take some of my classes from Outschool and apply them over there. Since they're my classes, I can teach them anywhere. Um, there's schoolhouse teachers. Um, Maybe in the future I'll go ahead and make some more curriculum for them. There's always my books. Kendra has helped me. Kendra E. Ardneck. Okay. Look her up on Amazon. Ardneck is Kendra backwards. And so, if you um, if you want to read a good book, a fantasy book, she's got. I'm gonna get some books here. She's got some great books out. Okay, highly recommend them. But I always wanted to be a writer. From the time I was about 12 years old, I wanted to write books. I wanted to publish books. Um, I've got several how to publish your books that are in my library, which is all in storage right now. I hate that. I want my books, and there's no room for them where we're here, right here. There's no room for my books. Um, so, what we're going to do, um, what she's going to do for me, and what she's doing, is she's publishing books on Amazon written by me. Yeah, Rachel Roden. And I've got two are out. Kendra wrote a lot of the bear based on a book that I wrote when I was 12, 13 years old. And then I wrote Rosette Thornbriar, and I have a Cindy Ellen, I think is the name of it. Cynthia Ellen it's written, it was the first one I actually wrote. I'm working on um, Frederick, uh, Froderick something or another. Froderick Pierce, I think. It's based on the little the little frog and the princess with the ball. Okay, and they're all set in the like old west, like in the middle of nowhere. Um, and there's like caves, and there's forest, and there's a river, and the wagon train goes through one side, and at some point a train track comes through the town. And so we can just set stories forward and backwards in time, and it's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with these stories. Um, we've also got a Rapunzel story that's all written down and planned out. I just need to write the story. You gotta write that story, right? And so, yeah, I'm staying busy. There are other opportunities I'm looking at as well, and I've had 3 other companies um, contact me. and say, we'd like you to teach for us as well. And I'm like, I've got too many irons in the fire as it is. Now, I may just go ahead and put a series of lessons here on YouTube. I might. I'm thinking about doing a series where I teach a preschool Bible course, like I used to do in Cubbies. A preschool Bible course where I teach through the Bible and show how it all weaves together, but on a preschool level. Um, for kids 3 to maybe 7. Um, I say way too much. My husband says, "Do you know Joel doesn't say when he puts his videos out on YouTube? Can't spell, but he doesn't say Impressive. You should look up Joel Lamb, Minecraft, or Bloxel Builders, and check out his videos. They're really cool. Let's see, I did it again. There's just so much going on, and so that's what we're doing. And China, opportunity is not completely over there. They're switching over to a global platform, which I'm not going to do unless my two girls go over there too. Um, Not until they go, I won't go. It's not stable right now anyway. A lot of problems, but they're working the kinks out. Same problems they had when VIPkid started in China, so they know what to do. They do. They know what to do. They've just got to get the staff and the people behind them. Just got hired by their Book Nook program. I have no idea what I'm getting into. No idea. No idea. I may love it. I may hate it. Who knows? So that's an update, and so there are opportunities. I think I'm uniquely um, positioned here because really do a lot of preschool stuff, and that's big. And I also do a lot of math, and that's a lot of people want math help because they don't know it's full of magic tricks. And a little girl is teaching her, and she looks up suddenly, and she says, "That works like magic." Oh yeah, hon, it does. It's like magic.